kune bhazi ramahara zviya tenda tukamwati kwakanzi bhazi remahara nechikafu mahara futi nechechi kuzviwa yakaperfect mawazati kwai we are not happy. Hi besties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Delight and I do lifestyle content mostly in the form of vlogs. So if that's your type of content, please consider hitting the subscribe button to become a part of the family. I am actually an unemployed girly and I'm currently living with my parents, so I'm not going to work. What I'm doing for now is content creation, so this is my hustle. So please don't forget to like, to comment, to share, to subscribe and become part of the besties. And if you're a regular bestie, you're always here every week, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for always commenting, for engaging with my content. And don't forget to share this content with your friends, with your family and their family, and your mothers, your fathers, and also their friends, their colleagues. Don't forget to share with them so that they subscribe and become a part of the family. And yeah, in today's video, I think the previous day, which was Tuesday, the 26th of August, I was on my way to my sister's school. She's going back to school early because they have to do something, so they have to rehearse from this week until next week. And also it's a Wednesday. It's the 27th of August. I am actually at home. I was just creating some content for TikTok, so that's what I was trying to do. And you know what, guys? Something crazy happened yesterday. I was trying to approach a brand that I want to work with. I approached the brand, or tried to. I approached the brand, and then they gave me these terms and conditions, and I was just like, you know what? It's fine. I'll try my best to achieve this. Then I was busy with my day, with taking my sister to school and everything that was going on. Then I came back at night. I think I came home around 9 p.m. I opened my TikTok and I got the shock of my life. Just like, wow, God is just incredible. God is amazing. So something amazing happened in terms of that, but I think I'm going to share that with you in the next vlog. Or if there is any development before I post this vlog, maybe you see it in this vlog. And so I also wanted to talk about something which is very crazy, which has happened to me ever since I started to take TikTok seriously. For now, I've only gained 32 followers from 0, so I'm on 32. And if you want to see if you want to see my content on TikTok, please check the link in my channel description. The TikTok link, I'll try to put the name of my channel here. It's Loving_Delight. That's my TikTok page, so I'll try to link it here. So what happened is, ever since I started this TikTok journey, I think maybe a day or 2 days after I announced that I was going to do this challenge, and I aim to achieve 5,000 followers by my birthday, which is in October, did I not start getting sick? And ever since then, I've been sick like a dog. Like, I've been trying so hard to be consistent on YouTube. I've pushed myself so hard to be consistent on YouTube, because I promised myself that I need to do at least 2 videos on YouTube. Sometimes it would be so hard, but I had to push myself to do it. But for TikTok, it's posting every day. It's not just 2 videos every week. It's posting every day, and I was supposed to do at least 2 posts every day. So I ended up slacking on that side, because I was fighting for my life. I was just trying to, balance a lot of things. Then August happened. A lot happened in August. Like the start of August, a lot happened that we had to deal with. Then there was a lot of traveling, there was church and stuff. So there was a lot that was happening. Has this ever happened to you, that when you plan to do something, you're committed to something, then something just happens that stop it, like it completely distracts you? You try to avoid it, you try to ignore it, but then you cannot. You have to derail from your original plans. So this is what has been happening. I don't know if I'm going to do anything much today, but tomorrow I might be going to Great Zimbabwe Ruins. Great Zimbabwe Ruins, for all my international subbies. Great Zimbabwe Ruins is a famous tourist resort in Masvingo, Zimbabwe. This place has ruins or structures which were built with just stones, no mortar, no cement, no what, but they are still standing many years later. So that's where I'm going to go. I think this is going to be my 2nd or 3rd time, because I think the last time that I went there, I was in primary school. So yeah. I'm so excited about going there. So I'll share that with you guys and show you the vibe. I'll show you the place. So thank you so much. See you tomorrow. zvose ndikudawo kusamausabudzisa chibhazi chenyu kuti chisabuda handii ndinauya nebhazi handii hamusisina Funziamo molto. Guarda.
Our tours are timed, so you don't have to waste time unnecessarily. Are we clear? Right. So these are site layout showing all the areas we are going to cover. The site is basically divided into three distinctive architectural zones. We have what we call the view complex. This was the earliest construction, and I recommend it's going to be our first part of call while it's still fresh because it demands a bit of energy. Then you do have what we call the valley enclosures, and finally the great enclosure. Mind you, it took these communities more than 190 years in construction, so they could have been roughly 5 generations involved. So the earliest was the view complex, then comes the valley, and the last major construction was the great enclosure.
Chirasha. Yes. What are you?
Plus time yake ndani ngashi pamwe tiri makonzi tinenge tagumira tichimboitako apa tienda futi kunasa kushaya musibo. Hi besties, and welcome back to another day in the vlog. Today is Thursday and we are in Great Zimbabwe Monuments. So I'll show you guys around. Imimi tsvagai zvokunoita kusho muunzwe kusho nechikoro.
Hunting and gathering, moving in seasons. But later on, at the end of the 6th century, that's when they anthropologically, archaeologically, and historically, this was proven beyond doubts and locals. So the idea that the primary reason for this war was for prestige, showing the king and his family their elevated status. Secondly, was for fortification, for defense. That's why they chose the cliff faces, as you can see. The type of weapons used was basically the sword.
Hamuna mwini inatoti haangambosari ndatoti hapana paachambosara sikanana utombomubvunzawo kuti uri kuenda ade atombovarairwawo. iwe muchakotanga batosarenda here. Agaiti wacho hatuzorori ari kumhanyira azvijaira everyday achifamba hamino kangani achichapenda vanhu vakati hatiexercise mambo osaka makutonyatsoiziva history yese nemusoro ka
akudzika
Ooh, this is where we live. Huh? Hi besties, so we are now climbing the hill complex. So that's where I was showing you the first complex that we went. This is the great meaning closure. This is the main enclosure. Video.
Oh, smart guys. Oh. We mama see that
Mando Buddha.
Secondly, it was also a houses with multiple purposes. You see, there's a fireplace there, bench. Those fine smooth walls on the right side of the bench. You use it. Every king who was ruling here was supposed to be a sculptor of the Zimbabwe bed. They are now housing the museum. So during his
So this is the view from the main enclosure. There's a fireplace, a bench there. So we are now going into another one. I hope you don't get lost. So this is the area. Do you see how stunning this place is? If you are ever in Masvingo, please consider coming this side. I think it's just $5 for adults, but if you're in groups, it's cheaper, maybe $3. I'll confirm and write the prices here. So, and then you can also pay for a tour guide. A guided tour is 2 hours, so that's a guided tour. So, if you want more information about this place, you can always scan this QR code and get more information. Intrukuya.
Utendaende pamberi pamake apadzike pasi. Sumzamzoro. Yes.
this was due to unsystematic digging by they found a lot of gold ore. The iron ore was being under clay covered with airplanes. It was like a treasure. This ore was stored here prior to process. All the mines in all these reserves them of Great Zimbabwe. So far, Garita. Three, two, one, let's go.
So there's also this stone that Shani was supposed to sit on. Shatita one. This is serious. Tutora ma videos. Tutora ma video. Tutora ma mira. All right.
There was a large bacteria in scientifically known as the Chitchat, which was seen over the top. After the ritual was over, it was seen as high up in the sky. So they believed it was like a divine mission. However, some schools of thought have it that it could be the African fish eagle, Umwe, right? Which is some rain-making mythology.
Oh my God. Amirai kuvhara. Vanhu ngavafambe. Fambai. No, fambisai vari kumberi, fambisai. Kaita munhu asiri kufamba pamberi apa. Mirai kudaro. Munhu ari kudanidzira newachero. Oh, we made it. Yes, I knew it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be difficult. What you saying? You have to be pin.
Baba.
Uches. Manje kana takutaura isu takabva kutivi mira uone. Indoona ndokuda zvakwaliti. Ukamborenga zvidzidzo kuti ezita aiwa. Vakangorya makachimhanya zvinonzi dzigomuchiya. Nemhata idzi ndotokuudzai.
Naim.
Fambai.
We are going down. We are going down. Sky no indo water gate. Yatafamba nayo ndo modern. Muda watu vaite sevakumirirei. So we are now going to the village. So we are now going to the village. We're going to see the village and then we'll go to the Great Enclosure. I hope you guys can hear me. So the Great Enclosure is that side. The village is this side, and then we were climbing the mountain, which is this side. But takaenda netrain anoenda nebus. Saka takasvika uko ndofunga ava masikati. Varungu. Handina varungu vandiri kuona vanhu vavarungwa. Look at this thing. Keep trying to eat it. Check this thing. So there's shed here. So this is a kitty. So this is the design on the side. This is the design. Alrighty. Ndo basi wasaruza. Ndokutengera inishi. Asi vanovhuma zvikweredzi kai muda kutengerwa nini? Mutengere imbire. My earrings $2. 20. Wow, nice. $2. My earrings. Yakanaka ndi. Shumba dzaidza dzakasiyana. Coming from the curio shop, we got some earrings. 2 pairs of earrings and a key holder. I just have 1 pair, the other pair belongs to my mom, and the key holder is my mom's. So that's what we got. So this is the curio shop behind me, and this is my sister. So this is the village. This is how it looks. This is how it looks.
Yes.
Mama today. Met some tourists. I didn't ask which country they come from. Now we are going to see the village. We're going to see the houses here. So these are the roundabouts. Alright, these are the roundabouts. We're going to see inside the houses. I think this house belongs to the first wife. Yeah, it's Tembu. So this house belongs to the first wife. Mom cut. This is the first wife's house. This is a roundabout. This is the roundabout. This is the roundabout. This was the first wife's house. I showed you guys inside, and this one belonged to the 4th wife. It says the 4th wife's hut. So this is how the room looks. Nothing fancy, just an ordinary room. So this is the 4th wife, and this one belongs to the 3rd wife. This belongs to the 3rd wife. First with tattoo. There's actually a fire in here. Okay, this was her heart. I've showed you guys enough. Let's go and see the people who are singing and dancing. Then we can maybe try to see the other rooms here. So this was the girls' bedroom. Oh, it's Naga. It's up in them. This is the girls' bedroom. Naga. This is the girls' bedroom. So people are singing and dancing this side. Let's go and see so that we can record. Now moving from the village, which is that side. Okay. And we're now going to the great enclosure where you can see the conical tower. So that's where we are going now. So this is the valley enclosure. This is the valley enclosure. It looks quite small. This is the valley enclosure. So to always get more information, you can scan that. So this place is actually very, very nice. These are just stones piled one upon the other. There's no cement, there's no mud, there's nothing. They're just stones, which makes this place unique. So now let's go and see the conical tower.
Okay, all right. Okay,
So this is still the valley enclosure. It's still the valley enclosure, so we are still walking to get to the great enclosure. I think after that we'll go to the museum, which will be our last stop. So let's go. So this is where the great enclosure starts. So that's it over there.
It means Rakomana, before they were told the king, they have to be equipped with the expertise to govern people. They tell you something. Some of these already govern Then in Shona, the womb of a woman is metaphorically referred to as a snake. They were trying to portray a snake, a symbol of fertility. And these girls also told enjoy and marry.
Metaphorically.
It's video.
So we made them into open gateways, which was an incorrect projection. This was in the colonial geology. Inside the voice side, you find that as you go through the passage, there's a nice cool breeze. But the walls are quite thick. So after rainfall, these stones absorb a lot of moisture. So the air gets through, but there's no cement binding them together. It gets chilled. So natural air conditioning. And you look at the bottom, you find that there are drainage walls. So the great engineering skills.
Nongoti vakalida wonzi saka todi. Pasaidi vanachura. Boy, remseri.
Ooh, there is the conical tower there. There is the conical tower. Maramba upinda nemunotonhorera kamanzi muri cool breeze. Maramba kuwa cool breeze here. This is the great. Vamwe wakuudzwa history. Iyi makagara kuno. So this is how we do it. Oh, sorry. Ooh. So we are now leaving the great enclosure and going to the museum. The museum. I don't know if you are going to be allowed to record inside the museum, but that's where we are headed now. If they allow us to record inside the museum, I'll show you guys. But then if they don't allow people to record, that means that will be the end of the tour. Oh, the tour guide is working very fast. So if you are coming here and you need to take content, I think it's advisable for you to not use the guide, so that you have more time to record.
And there are also natural spray crevices around all over the shore. So what they will do is they will simply build some fire along the outflow. When the stream is heated, what happens? It expands. Then they cool that and pouring. Sudden expansion contraction will make the exposure of the layer. Already because the natural spray crevices, this will create what we call a phase bridge. This straight to carry quite one. Just take a string, lay all the nitrogen outside, on either side of the wall.
So that I'm just So we have just left the museum. They don't allow phones or recording inside. Understandably so. So the amazing stuff, the remains that were found on the roof, on the monuments, some stuff which was stolen and returned back to Zimbabwe. Some stuff is still missing because they have to buy it back. So yeah, the vantage from it. And we are done. We are now done with the tour of the place. If you're ever near Masvingo, please, I recommend you to come and see Great Zimbabwe for yourself. I don't think pictures and videos do this justice. If you want to see the photos of the place, you can check my TikTok and my Instagram. And yeah, obviously the video is going to be on here, the longer form video. So yeah, you need to visit this place if you are near Masvingo. If you ever come to Zimbabwe, if you're outside Zimbabwe, this is one of the places that you need to visit to understand a bit of a background, to get a bit of a background or the history of Zimbabwe, how the name Great Zimbabwe came about, and then how we got the name Zimbabwe stuff. So you need to come here. Just loving this moment. Oh, there are some resting areas. There are benches and stuff where you can rest. They also have accommodation. I think it stands from around $30. I don't know if I'm going to go to where the accommodation is, but this is the place. We're just going to sit there and rest.